Welcome to ICU. Today we are excited to bring you the top 10 best upcoming movie releases. These films are ranked according to their release dates, so you can mark your calendars and be the first to catch them. From action-packed adventures to heartwarming dramas, there's something for everyone on this list. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now let's get started with our countdown. Number 10. The Pope's Exorcist. This film is based on the real files of the Vatican's chief exorcist, Father Gabriel Amorth. Russell Crowe plays Father Amorth in The Pope's Exorcist. It tells the story of the priest who served as the Vatican's chief exorcist, performed over 100,000 exorcisms in his lifetime, and describes his battles with the devil and demonic possessions of people over the years. In this film, Amorth looks into a young boy's terrifying possession and discovers a long-running plot that the Vatican has fought mightily to keep secret. The Pope's Exorcist opens in cinemas on the 7th of April, 2023. Number 9. Renfield. In this contemporary monster story of Dracula's devoted servant, Nicholas Hoult plays Renfield, the tortured assistant to Nicolas Cage's portrayal of history's most narcissistic boss, Dracula. Renfield must find his master's prey and carry out all of his depraved instructions. Renfield is now prepared to find out if there is life outside of the Prince of Darkness's shadow. After centuries of servitude, if only he could learn how to stop his codependency. The movie Renfield will debut in theaters on April 14th. Number 8. Elemental. When the fiery and intense Ember, played by Leah Lewis, and the watery go-with-the-flow Wade, played by Mamoudou Athie, encounter in the setting of Element City, where fire, water, air, and earth coexist despite their basic differences, a friendship results in unexpected sparks. They grow closer despite being unable to touch each other, and learn they have more in common than they originally thought. At its very heart, this film strips animation, storytelling, and identity down to their essentials. On June 16th, this movie will premiere in cinemas. Number 7. No Hard Feelings. An affluent couple hires a Long Island ne'er-do-well to mingle with their introverted son before he leaves for college in No Hard Feelings. Maddie, played by Jennifer Lawrence, has to date Andrew Barth Feldman's Percy, but she finds that seducing an adolescent is much harder work than she anticipated. When skinny dipping and Long Island iced teas fail to attract him, she attempts to kidnap him, but all she gets is a face full of pepper spray. This laugh-out-loud, edgy comedy will premiere on June 23rd. Number 6. Haunted Mansion. The central characters of this film are a single mother called Gabby, played by Rosario Dawson, and her 9-year-old son Travis as they move into their new home in New Orleans, which is the titular Haunted Mansion. They quickly discover that the house is inhabited by restless ghosts, which prompts them to seek the advice of a wise medium, an ambitious cleric, and a down-on-his-luck tour guide to learn the truth about the haunted house. This film contains a respectable number of unsettling ghosts, mild jump scares, and eerie foreboding. It will debut in theaters on July 28th. Number 5. Meg 2: The Trench. Jason Statham stars in Meg 2: The Trench, the follow-up to the 2018 movie The Meg, which returns us to the world of the extinct monster. The Meg ended with Jonas being redeemed and thinking of taking a vacation with Suyin and her daughter Mei Ying. In the movie sequel, the paleobiologist Jonas Taylor continues to study the named megalodon shark. Along the journey, he comes across the Kronosaurus, a second terrifying prehistoric animal. Fans of the first movie can anticipate the presence of a big crocodile-like reptile alongside the huge shark in the upcoming adventure. On August 4th, 5 years after the first film, Meg 2: The Trench will be released in theaters. Number 4. Gran Turismo. This movie, which is based on a true tale, will look at Mardenborough's life and career as a race car driver. Mardenborough competed in the Gran Turismo Academy contest, defeating 90,000 other competitors to become the third and youngest winner of the event. As a reward, he was given the chance to drive for Nissan in the Dubai 24-hour race. He later went on to triumph in many Nissan competitions and earn a livelihood as a pro race car driver. His life will be examined in the film, adding a little romance. On August 11th, 2023, the film will debut in theaters. Number 3. Heart of Stone. This movie promises to be a truly spectacular one. It's a very real, gritty action drama. Gal Gadot will portray Rachel Stone, an intelligence agent for a potent international peacekeeping group who must deal with the loss of a priceless and hazardous asset. Rachel Stone is an adrenaline addict. She enjoys the action because she is addicted to it, which is good news because she is about to enter a world where everyone is out to get her. Heart of Stone is going to be very epic, with car pursuits, motorcycle jumps, hand-to-hand fights, and even a skydiving scene. On Friday, August 11th, it will be available on Netflix globally. Number 2. The Equalizer 3. Based on the 1980s TV series of the same name, Denzel Washington wowed audiences in 2014's The Equalizer. A follow-up was created in 2018. In 2023, Washington and Fuqua will reunite for their third film. Producers are closely guarding the plot's specifics, but we do know that former operative Robert McCall will continue to engage in exploits. This action thriller with a great cast will be released on September 1st. Number 1. Rebel Moon. A colony on the edge of the galaxy is threatened by the forces of the tyrannical Regent Belisarius. A young woman named Cora, who has a mysterious background, is sent by the colony's desperate citizens to look for warriors from neighboring planets who can aid them in overthrowing the Regent. This is only the first installment of the planned 2-part series. It will be a great mix of different genres: action, adventure, sci-fi, and more. The Netflix original Rebel Moon is slated for publication on December 22nd, and a sequel, Rebel Moon Part 2, is slated to be filmed concurrently. We hope you enjoyed the list and found some exciting new movies to look forward to. Don't forget to check out our other videos by clicking on the links in the top corners of your screen. We have plenty of other related content that you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.